Hi there, this is going to be a general daily reading for today, Tuesday, January 28th. So, hey, this is going to be general, right? So this will not resonate with every person. This would, it's just take what resonates and what don't. It's one of those days where we're just kind of like, we're going to go with the flow. You know, we're all still reeling over the tragedies that have happened recently with Kobe and the rest of the passengers. And, you know, being a parent, it hits me really hard because, you know, I have one child and my child is 17. She will be graduating this year from high school and going to college. Matter of fact, my daughter is same age as Kobe Bryant's oldest. I believe she's also I think she's 17. She could be a senior this year too. It's just so sad. But in any case, as Kobe says, gotta put one foot in front of the other, right? We gotta go, we gotta move. And look why. Your very first card is Great Fortune. This is like one of the best cards in the entire deck, okay? Let's see. Holy shit. I mean, I wasn't prepared to get that right off the bat. This is the most enabling, powerful, and positive card. Here on the balcony at the end of the promenade, we encounter the goddess Fortuna in marble, gilded by a blazing sunset. All the significator's wishes are coming true. Outstanding good luck, triumph, wealth, happiness, and fruitfulness. Everything's delightful and aligned with true purpose. Great Fortune turns challenging cards to the significator's benefit. Unexpected good luck is on the way. Considered by many to be the best card in the deck, this card amplifies nearby good cards and weakens bad ones. Timing relates to daylight hours or summertime. You may have a very good period now. Take a chance on your opportunities. Great Fortune doesn't provide comfort for the rest of our days, but indicates that you can help for an improvement or winning streak in the short term. Great Fortune indicates new opportunities in job matters or simply satisfaction from daily work. It also announces new perspectives and improvements in relationship matters. See where this jumps out to me? It announces new perspectives. I always feel like the lightning bolt, when we have, lightning and thunder and such, really more so it's lightning. Lightning bolts, when I see it in the sky, or what's really interesting for me and symbolic, is that I feel it's an announcement. It could mean so many different things symbolically, right? And so we, as readers or channelers, go with what we feel it is, because people will turn on and tell you that ain't what it is this, is that. Maybe to you, boo-boo, but to me, it is an announcement. And I feel like it's like this, like the universe is clearing their throat. And then it's like about to announce something. That's incredible, huh? All right, let's move on. Now, I'm going to be using two decks that I received as gifts from Clara B. Thank you, Clara B. I got them last week, but she probably sent them way before that because I don't check my P.O. box very often. Thank you guys again so much for all of the gifts. This is the Light Seers Tarot deck, and then she also purchased me the Energy Oracle cards. We're going to do both. This is the very first time I'm using them. I just saged them right before I pressed to record. Now, what's super interesting about this deck is I received this deck after I originally channeled When Pigs Fly. Remember, like last week, I think it was, possibly the week before that, I can't remember. When I felt in the reading, it was like When Pigs Fly. Oh, sure, yeah, that's going to happen when pigs fly. And apparently, there's a pig flying in this deck. So when I received her gifts, I said, holy shitballs. That's incredible. Like, the synchronicities in life are just insane, aren't they? So this is the very first time I am using them. I've already gone through the cards to separate them and sort them out, as I do with all new decks. I separate them. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Here we go. I don't want to tell you yet what they all are. Let me just kind of work our way through them. They're incredible images too. They're modern looking too. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh Christ. So right off the bat, somebody here feels like they waited too long. Somebody here feels like they... Sorry if you hear that noises. Peacocks or something out there. We have a lot of peacocks in the area. And my AC is off right now because it's still kind of chilly. So I'm so sorry if you hear noises. I live in the freaking mountains now, not the beach area. Somebody here feels like they're regretful because I feel like they didn't come forward. They didn't come forward. They didn't say shit. 5 of Swords. Feels like spirit kept telling this person, or they kept seeing like signs and synchronicities pointing to it's this job, it's this person, it's this path, and they ignored it, is what it feels like. They were trapped in their head somehow here with the 8 of Swords. My thoughts. It's like this person was thinking of all of the ways it could go wrong, as opposed to thinking about all the ways it could be right. If that makes any sense. This is 5 of Swords energy too. 5 of Swords is self-sabotage. I feel like this person focused on all of the 7,000 things that could go wrong, of how they could be shut down, of how it's not going to work out, and like talk themselves out of it. When in actuality, there's really nothing here to work out. It was like, this is like part of alignment, whatever this job is or this person is here, okay? But this person overthink it and ruined it, basically, delayed it. Because remember, we have free will. The universe will align you with things and hand you certain things that are destined for you, right? Look, the star. But it's up to you to grab it. It's up to you to take hold of it. It's up to you to do something with it. And if you don't do shit with it, then what? The star, we are in Aquarius season. It's an amazing, beautiful season. The energy is insane. We are so connected. This is her connected to everything. This is the entire I am that I am concept. As an aqua, I relate to the most millionth degree. I am not only empathic, therefore connected, but it's also a part of I'm awakened and I realize I am connected to everything. I'm not attached, but I am connected, which is why I feel so deeply about certain things, even if it's something that, even if it's a person I don't know personally, I can relate because we are humans. We're all energy beings, right? Stuck in these meat suits here in this muggle world. And it's like, for fuck's sake, we got to pull together. We got to band together. And it's like, for fuck's sake, at least something that we can do is be compassionate and kind to one another. Send prayers to each other, well wishes, whatever the fuck we can do. It's this energy here of I am connected. She's almost in like her own thoughts. It's like she's sitting in this place of, I wanted this. And this may, this is her head now, what she's thinking. This may not be for me. Maybe I overthought it too. She's all now in her 8 of Swords energy, you know, sitting here. What she's doing is she's in the process of releasing this, okay? Whether it's male or female, take it as it resonates, okay? Whoever this is in the process of releasing this that I really, really wanted, that did not happen. For whatever reasons, whether it's because you're on the end of the person that didn't go after it or you're on the other end, it doesn't matter. Take it as it is. She's in the process of letting it go. Okay, she's in the process of saying, I'm going to wish on stars. This doesn't stop her from wishing on stars. This doesn't stop her from believing in magic. It doesn't, because she understands, listen, it's all a part of it. I'm a part of it. The losses, the wins. She's here in the process of reconnecting herself and putting her wishes out into the universe. Really what this is, the string that's going out there, is alignment. It's her vibration. She's connecting out into the universe. And it's almost like it's an announcement too, because it has this effect of like, you know, like this streak of light, very lightning-like, right? It doesn't look like lightning, but it's a streak of light. And it's almost like she's making this announcement, whether she realizes it or not. It's so hugely important what we're going through in Aqua season. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius is the water bearer, okay? They are not consumed by the water. They are the ones who hold the water. They pour the water. They are the keepers of the water, right? They hold the emotions. Therefore, they dictate how much, how little. It's extreme self-control with that, because it's not like the water is drowning them or consuming them, right? Aquarians have this thing where they're the water bearers because they're entrusted with holding the emotions. So this is super important somehow, okay? And I apologize. We're 10 minutes in and we're still on that. It's a couple cards. It's just what it is. Not only do you have Aquarius energy, you have your death, which is Scorpio. And on the card itself, it says rebirth. Card number 13. I feel like this is a person that's seeing something for the very first time. But it may not be the first time they see this thing. It could be something that I've been looking at, and all of a sudden in this moment, I see it differently for the very first time. Does that make sense? Now, what that does is it causes this person to panic and run and go, I made a mistake, hold on, wait. It feels very... You remember Hugh Grant when he had to run after Julia Roberts, right? My absolute favorite movie, Notting Hill. Remember? She came to him. She was all like, I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her. And he was just kind of like, oh my God, like, what? Why me? Like, my mom don't even remember my name. The whole world knows yours. Like, we're just not going to work. I live in Notting Hill with the blue door. You live in Beverly Hills. It's not going to work. And she was just like crushed, you know, and she released it and she like let it go, went back to her mansion in Beverly Hills, right? She was doing a press conference for her new movie that was coming out, and then it like dawns on him where he just goes, I fucked up, didn't I? And they're all like, yup. Spike's all like, duh. And he panics and he's like, oh my God. It's like Olympic style running, you know, it's like he turns into Usain Bolt all of a sudden. Whether this is you or another person running after a person or something, okay? This is, oh my God, I'm seeing it through a whole new set of eyes. It's definitely like a rebirth. Seeing it through another person's eyes. Sometimes that means someone said, wow, I really like that so-and-so. That so-and-so is a really good person for you. I really like them. They're funny and they're super different and they're really good for you. Or, you know what? Sounds weird, but I've always seen you doing this for a living, and it's something that's not like something that you've ever talked about or something that would be something you would do, but then it's like confirmation and validation when another person says it and you go, holy shit, I thought so too. It's just like, it's another person giving you their perspective of something, and it kind of wakes you up. And here you have the world. Look at that. See the geometrical symbols here too. Sacred geometry is a big deal. The world is also completion, but this tells me the whole connection thing. It's absolute connection. It's realizing that everything has this mathematical code to it, as well as realizing everything has a vibration to it. It's almost like somebody here is becoming very connected or privy to all of the different things that have been around them that they may not have seen or noticed. When we start to awaken, these are things we realize. We go, oh my God, it's like Fibonacci numbers, and there's like angel numbers, and it's like, oh my God, like what is sacred geometry? And we just start like tripping out, right? And then we start learning about law of attraction. Is like one of the absolute first things that people who awaken start to do. Not only do they see 1111 as one of the very first numbers they see when they awaken, they also start to get pulled into this way, like the universe kind of nudges them towards learning about law of attraction. The world here is about completion of something. So this is the final puzzle piece, is what I just heard. The final puzzle piece. What does that mean? How? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean the final puzzle piece? Like, what do you mean? I don't know. I really don't. I just know that it's the completion with the world. And I also heard this is the final puzzle piece. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow ass. You see the difference between this one and this one? So this one taking this sweet ass time, thinking they got all the time in the damn world, right? This one got a little pep in this step, got fire under their ass. That's why they're running so quick. But not the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles ain't even on his damn horse, honey. He over there walking. He over there taking pit stops. He got distracted. If you guys have watched me from back in the day, I used to always joke that like it would take them so long because they stopped and they went to Starbucks and then they went to the gym And then they stopped at, you know, GNC. Like, they went to buy freaking supplements and protein shakes. And then they went home and started playing video games. It's like they went around the whole motherfucking world twice. Did every damn thing under the sun besides what the hell they was supposed to do. It's a damn sloth with this Knight of Pentacles. But let me tell you a little something. This is a slow but sure. Slowly but surely. See, this Knight of Swords kind of like waiting till the last second. Very midnight hour energy, right? Rushing and waiting till the last second. The Knight of Pentacles is like la-dee-dee, la-dee-da. Could it be a younger air sign and a younger earth sign? Yep. Remember, now we also have Aquarius here, and we also have Death, which is Scorpio. Three of Swords. Look at that. The Three of Swords is what has kept you or the other person attached in the past. Stuck. Remember when I said somebody here was worrying and thinking about the 7,000 things that could go wrong and why it's not going to work and why it shouldn't work, as opposed to focusing on all the reasons why it could? That's that. It's breaking their own heart. It's cutting something off before it even had the chance to flourish. Great fortune is your destiny, right? This can be in work, this could be in life in general, this could be in love. So imagine you are holding yourself back out of fear of all of the different reasons things could go wrong. But what you don't realize is that your destiny is to make it big. Your destiny is to be a movie star, is to be a New York Times bestselling author. You're meant for greatness. For some of you. And the reason it hasn't happened yet is your damn fault. For some of you. And for some of you, it's timing. But for some of you, shit, what the hell you was doing? Thinking about it, worrying about it. Oh, it's not going to happen. Oh, what if they don't choose me? Oh, I don't want to be rejected. Well, shit, you know what? Successful people tell you what? You can't be afraid of failure. You absolutely cannot be afraid of failure. This was someone here that was afraid to fail. They were afraid to be rejected. It's what held them back. There was some type of a connection here that clicked in them, whether it was all of a sudden having an epiphany, whether it was somebody, a third person, a third party telling them something to make them see things differently. Whatever it was, they started to see something, you or them, something through a different set of eyes. Maybe it was Kobe Bryant's death too, which I talked about yesterday, that it really was a chin check for all of us, how short life is. That could have been the whole thing too, where somebody said, what am I doing? I'm bullshitting around. Life is so damn short. Let's get one more, and then we're going to move on to the Energy Oracle cards that, again, these beautiful cards were from Clara B. Clara bought me other decks before, too, and it was a surprise to get these in the mail. And remember, this is the one that has the pig flying on it, and I got this deck after. It's like so insane, you know? That morning I woke up when I first channeled it. It was just like, well, I thought about it the night before. And then that morning it was so strong. It was just like, yep, it's going to be when pigs fly, motherfucker. I was like, oh my God. Two of Swords. Sorry, we're going to keep going. The Magician. I feel like I need one more. This Magician is conjuring. This Magician is creating. This Magician is in pure total alignment to a Pentacles options. So you see how we have here the Two of Swords energy. And it's almost like because she has two, it looks like crows. It could be any kind of an animal, right? Or communication coming in at both ends. And it's just kind of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to choose. It's like someone's doing this, right? It's blinded. She's blinded on here, blindfolded. I don't know what to choose. It's almost like turmoil. It's too much. Leave me alone. I don't know. Now we have this gorgeous card, the Magician here. Magician card always has the infinity symbol in it, right? And this one, it's on the hoodie. This person is sitting there with a hoodie on. Very brotherhood-like. If you notice, this one had the hoodie on too. And so did the Scorpio Death card. This one, you can't tell who it is, nor can you tell this one. It's meant to be that way. The Magician here sort of shows you their face, sort of. Now, the Brotherhood would be Melchizedek. This would be like Jesus energy, okay? If you don't know about the Brotherhood, you can go and Google it. We don't got time for that right now. And also talking about the geometrical symbols. Ooh, Give me a second. Damn, Spirit, please, I'm almost done. I feel like they're trying to cut me off already. So the magician, I feel like, is actually connected in conjuring, working with the elements, water specifically here. Now, the thing about the magician is the magician has all of the tools available, and there's no excuses with the magician energy, because you would have everything in front of you to be able to create magic. But this means it's inside of you, right? You'd have to connect to that energy of, I know I'm great and I'm not afraid to fail, because I know that I'm destined to be successful. I'm destined to be a mother and to find a partner that is everything I could ever ask for. Now, when I say this is like working with the elements, it feels more so like water. It's almost like this is a portal too. You see it? Feels like water. And that's why I said there's something here about the Aquarian season. Remember now, Aquarians are the water bearers. They're holding the water. And then you have this magician here kind of like manipulating and working with the energy of the earth. But I feel very specifically there's like this water, this portal thing. And you can't quite tell that it's water, but it's just what I feel it is. I feel like it just kind of like, there's like a swirl, but it's water. And what's funny is I'm remembering this, that last year or in 2018, when I was at my old apartment and I was on live, I remember I felt this energy that was like in a circular motion, like stirring something, and I heard whoosh, whoosh. It was like this circular whoosh. And it reminds me of this. What is the whoosh going to be for everybody? That's going to be different for every person. The whoosh might be energy. For some people, it could be, it could very well be water, meaning emotions. This can be time looping also, okay? Just take it as it resonates. All I'm telling you is, because they're going to start cutting me off already, and I know why, they don't want me to go off about this. Some of you have the power in your hands, not actual magic, and don't be playing with fucking magic if you don't know what you're doing. We all grew up watching shit like The Craft and Practical Magic, but honey, if you don't know what magic is and how to work it, don't do it, because you can fuck yourself up by working with magic and you know what you're doing. But this would be magic in the sense of the magic within ourselves, right? How do we manifest? It comes from within us. It's our vibration. I feel like this is someone also that's learned how to use their energy and their vibration to manifest. And it's funny because in one of the readings I did yesterday, it's what I felt with the 10 of Swords card, where I felt like it was in the Everyday Witches Tarot. Could have been on my live. Where they're lying there like this and they're reaching out for the broom, right? And they got all the swords in their back. And it's like, seems to be too far. But what I had felt was they were like using their mind and like willing it towards them or manifesting it towards them. So this is really important. This could be somebody that's working really hard on manifestations, working really hard on energy work, trying to get their energy to be in tuned and aligned, okay? But this also means it's a creation of something. Now, when I get the magician with the star, hello, wishes coming true. Remember with great fortune, all of the wishes are coming true. See that? All of the wishes are coming true. Then you have here the Two of Pentacles. This Two of Pentacles is gorgeous. It's almost like she's deciding. You see how in one hand, she looks like she has a purse and it's actually in like physical, right? And then she has this up here, which is in like the spirit energy, right? It's as above, so below, which is very the magician also. In this one, it's almost like her deciding, do I want this and this? Do I want that or that? It's almost like having to choose. But it's like you don't have to choose, because as above, so below. And it's almost like that could be this also, this whole awakening thing for somebody to go, holy shit, I can have whatever I want, what's in the vortex as above, it can manifest here. And that could very well be what this magician energy is all about. And the wishes too, is that they are manifesting as above, so below. Do you see that? Absolutely gorgeous. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading for Tuesday. And I am slowly working through the zodiac signs for the monthly for February. I appreciate your patience. I want to remind you guys, if you want to book a reading with me, to please click on the link below, see what I offer first before you email me, and then put it in the title of your email. Also, reminder, I'm going to be shipping out bracelets all the way all week, okay? Saturday, I'm going to be shipping everything out except Atlantis. Atlantis bracelets do not go out until February, middle of February or so, okay? Now, follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Have a beautiful day. I love you guys. Bye.